and lying in a manger. Certainly there would only be one baby in all of Bethlehem lying in a manger. Certainly there would only be one baby in such an unspeakable environment after birth, except for this baby. You see, we can recognize Jesus the same way the shepherds recognized Jesus. How is that? By his humility. When we come to Bethlehem and see Jesus inside, we know this is the Christ God has sent, but especially when we go to Calvary and see him dying in agony and shame, we know that this is the Christ that God has sent to save his people. When the angels went away from them into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let us go over to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has made known to us." How are they going to respond after this incredible scene? What are they going to do? Well, they respond collectively, spontaneously together. They're saying to each other, "Let us go over to Bethlehem and see this." Like, let's go, let's go, let's go. They're all saying at the same time, let's go and see this thing. But don't miss the end of verse 15, which the Lord has made known to us. You see, they never would have known this good news of great joy unless God revealed it to them. And then verse 16, I love the beginning of verse 16, and they went with haste. I love that. I picture them racing each other. Let's race. First one there, they're tripping over each other. They're running as fast as they can to Bethlehem. They're knocking on doors. Has a baby been born? Has a baby been born? Is there a baby in a feeding trough here? We don't know how long it took them to find Jesus, but eventually they find the spot. Can you imagine the contrast between that angel choir and Jesus? What a contrast that must have been for them. They see Mary, they see Joseph. They're not there to see Mary and Joseph, of course. They're there to see the baby, and they see the baby. Again, verse 16, and they went with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby. That's why they're there, lying in a manger. Verse 17, and when they saw it, they made known the saying that had been told them concerning this child, and all who heard it wondered at what the shepherds told them.